Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Shut it down. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm not kombucha, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that baby, well alright. Tryna fight in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it?
Shit. Whoa. Wait. 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 That's me, apartment. Get it live. Try to come around, they popping your tires. Hold it. 100 round. Feeling like I'm on team. Playing both sides of you. Shot out on your friends. I've been going crazy. Shot. I've been hitting deep in. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been dripping out. This whole nother level shot. I got these on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna. Oh, hold up. I got this. Me, she tryna show me something. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me, you know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that, I chose up. All in the kitchen can't get us that cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
That's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like you cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming. Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got wreck, and that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, Vice Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, fine, do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break it way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, now you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the Flipmode squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flipmode is the squid dog. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast your, you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. When I step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to make the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
You ain't never been in Skate Town. On national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. lows and highs. Me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it ride through the Pull up the morning, bro. We at West End, what's happening? Oh, man. Outside,
from the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking to keep my number locked. I made on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Neck. Better pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Clean your side.
West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, I don't even come up this far. Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat, slide, it's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me, they don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west, and they from the east, and all white tees, looking like sheep. I don't even wanna give one of those sneaks. We throwing up 4s and 1s and 3s, and talking about West End, what's happening? Hey, we just pulled up the Portland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to Scary Town. Mono National, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade on the west side, up in Arcade. You ain't never been to Golden Glide, it's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles, riding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a carload, I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow. Bring it, yeah, bring it, so bring it, bring it, this will reach out, so better to you.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Let's close out the weekend with what should be a good one on Monday Night Primetime. It's the New York Jets and the Baltimore Ravens. Welcome, everybody. Kate Scott joined in the booth by Brock Hewitt. And in a minute, partner, we are going to kick off, and it'll be a moment both teams have fought for all season. A chance to win the conference title, and more importantly, punch that ticket to the Super Bowl.
There is so much. You can just feel it in this building. There is so much pomp and circumstance that comes with this game. And winning the conference title is a major achievement for a franchise, no question. But you and I both know this, Kate. This isn't the trophy they've spent all season thinking about. It's not the ultimate prize, but it is just a step on the way to what they've been focused on all season long. Only one of these two teams is going to take that step and get that shot for the biggest trophy of them all in this league, that Lombardi Trophy.
Play action now with Jackson. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Baltimore first down.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Brings up second down.
Lamar off the play fake. Gets out of trouble. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. He got a flag down. I think this might be a hold, partner. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Lamar now from the gun. Gets him on the in route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Jackson now on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. Takes it in at the 21. And a nice return out of them. They have it a little further up past their own 30. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. And we're going to look at their QB. I know my partner Brock Heward's excited about this guy, one of the league's few lefties at the position.
Well, Kate, thanks to stories flooding every corner of the sports programming last week, you and I and everyone watching are keenly aware of what's on the line today. No rookie quarterback has ever started a Super Bowl. Really, a select group of rookies have ever been on this stage, on this conference championship weekend. Is he finally the one who could take the next step and lead his guys to the Lombardi Trophy?
They've got first down from the 31. Here's Brees on the ground for the first time. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
2nd and 6 now. Short pass brought in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at. New set of downs for him from the 46. Play action on first down. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Quarterback. With his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Give on second to Hall. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a natural feeling instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Looking to the air here. Escapes out to the left. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Now on 4th down, here's Austin McNamara out to punt for the Jets. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Now we'll get set to see the Baltimore offense for the second time. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
On first down, Jackson. Andrews has it, working downfield. And they bring him down around the 34. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Finds him on the crossing route. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens go up 6-0 here in the first. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stout all set to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The second drive coming up now for the Jets offense. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a pickup of 26. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you get double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing now from the gun. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all. The time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
From the gun, it's Hall. Wow, he had to power through one tackler just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
The Ravens going to the dime package on this third down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hopkins isn't good enough. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on third down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
Another punt coming up. Austin McNamara to again do the honors. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Now the Ravens all set for another possession. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Play fake. Jackson. Check this one down. Complete to the fullback. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Here's Henry on the option. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hits him on the out route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
If you're keeping stats, that's now 0 for 2 on keeping drives going, and hopefully not an indicator of what's to come. You know, you don't convert on 3rd down. Not only playing against your opponents, you start playing with your own psyche as well.
Here's Jordan Stouts coming on again to punt. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. Now here comes the New York offense. And they're hoping they can keep the punter off the field this time around, Brock, after he's been called upon each of their first 2 possessions.
Ready?
New York to the line. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. This is cut by Isaiah Likely. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, New York.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Read option on 1st down. He's going to keep it. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. Back to throw. Set up a screen here for Hall. Takes out a 1-stop. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
We We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Side cut by Lazard. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Throwing it again here. To the defender. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Still sticking with the passing game. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
We see the Ravens making their way out now. And their goal is going to be doubling that 7-0 lead they have so far. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. Hopkins making the grab downfield. One play in and already they're close to midfield.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Baltimore.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And they take him down right along the 30. Making it even 10 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So we're through one here in the AFC title game. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Complete Derrick Henry. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Second and 8 at the Jets' 27-yard line.
Handoff headed right to Henry. Well, that's not what the offense talking about. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Here's Jackson. To the left side, caught by Andrews. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. If he tried to power this this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. Henry. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. Here's Lamar. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Stout all set to send this one away. Here's Isaiah Davis on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Jets have their offense ready to go again. And they need some kind of score here, Brock, to keep this from getting away from them on the road in the postseason. New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 28. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
That right there, Kate, that's... Taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Throw on third down. That one finds his man, likely. And they'll take him down at the 23-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
First down, New York.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Buying some time right. He can run it. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. Can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Still inches to go on third down.
Here we go. Step ready.
He's dropping back to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. 4th and short. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. But they're going to throw for it. It's caught by Wilson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
On first down, here comes Hall. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, we saw those guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
3rd down from the gun. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And 4th and 4 coming up.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, it's stop coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards. And he missed it. It's no good. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. They really have clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That's Azareye'h Thomas making the stop. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Lamar off the play fake. Gets it downfield. I'm talking to Flowers. He picks up 28 on the play. That's good for a Ravens first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Jackson keeping it himself. He'll cobble together a yard there. Wrapped up on that play by big Quentin Williams. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. It is caught left side. Gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Lamar now from the gun. Finds the in route complete. They got the football clock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it online, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
For the field goal, a 34-yard attempt.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will add to their score.
You look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And things starting to get a little out of hand for him, Brock. That last score made it 17-zip. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. to his left. Caught by Lazar. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Here's 2nd and 5. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. 3rd down gives to Hall. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Aaron Glenn with an eye on that play clock, and he's going to burn a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. They're going for this. He fights him beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Come on.
Dropping back to throw. Set up the screen here for Hall. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
And the Jets, 1st down.
On the counter, Hall. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Takes it down to Hall. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Trying to run for it with Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Well, we're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown. Throwing now, needing a first. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They give to Hall now on the option. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on 1st down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a cruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can eat up space when the lanes are open. A little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. Here's Hall once more. He's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Goal to go, they're passing. Big game continuing here for Wilson. He has the New York touchdown. The Jets chop some of the lead off before the half. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets cut the lead down to 10. We'll get a stoppage here. Looks like there's a Jet in some discomfort following that play. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Aaron Glenn sending his Jets out for another drive. They could use something to trim that deficit, and enough time left to maybe get this near field goal range. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jets are stopped a little inside the 30. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense. They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
If a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, right, you checked down the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
Airing it out to start this drive. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pass it down close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Rollback try to power it across. And the defense holds him at the 2. Brock, he can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
Brings up 2nd and
home. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Jets parlay the interception into points. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Mevis now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets cut it to a field goal game. Now even a member of the Jets hurt after that play, and they'll need to get somebody out there to take a look at him. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. So a field goal game at the half. Good one so far, 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in with Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime
Our
report.
trip through the NFL starts now. We begin at MetLife Stadium. The Giants at home to take on the defending champs, the Philadelphia Eagles. And this is Jalen Hurts. A 4-yard touchdown pass in the box score. The Eagles do it again. What a run through these playoffs. They're the surprise champions of the NFC. And here's a look at the current playoff bracket in the NFL playoffs. In the game you're watching, it's been tight throughout, a field goal separating these two sides through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks so much, Scott. We are back and about set to begin our second half. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here's the Jets offense getting ready to start our third quarter. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit.
Come on.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
From the 33 on second down. Rolling left, buying some time. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's third down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play.
At their own 29-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this one's going a long way. Nice win for that defense. They send it backward.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
How about this, Brock? They gain 11 on second down. Nice work to toss them back. They make it third and short.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time he was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. After the holding call, they're going to need even more now on third down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Flush down now to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. Ooh, and before he can find any yards, he finds that sideline instead. That's bring up fourth down. Now the field goal unit runs on for its second try tonight. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Mevis able to knock it through. And that will tie things up for the third.
They got the ball off the fumble, and they knew what to do with it when they took over. Just find a way to put points on the board.
Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our third quarter. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Baltimore running its offense out now. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own. First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 29-yard line.
Lamar's going to keep this one. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. This one goes for 3 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Baltimore, first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Drop this one down for Henry. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 42-yard line.
Jackson keeping it himself. Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. And he has this all the way down to the 23. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23.
They bring a tight end in motion right. Trying down the middle with Henry. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10 now. Finds a man, right side. He's able to get this down to the 13. With 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Henry has the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a third quarter lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
And it does. 17. As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. Return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Jets and Brees Hall about set to go on offense. They managed 3 on their last drive, but down inside the red zone, disappointing not to come away with a touchdown. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. To start this drive. Short pass brought in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Oh, running between the tackles. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Escapes out to the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 33 yards on the 10. First down, New York.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
To throw here on first down. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes again. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Ball takes it straight ahead. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Let's get it now. AC Cardinal, let's push it.
This time it's a passing play. He brings it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Mevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets tie this game up. Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our third quarter. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Ravens and Derrick Henry making their way back out on offense. And this is an important drive to get momentum back after that touchdown tied things up. Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And to take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That is just a great drive startup. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
This is Henry on 2nd. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
It is phenomenally tough to block this guy in a passing situation. Well, equally as tough to block him out there on the edge. He chased that toss down, and I don't envy these guys trying to block that monster today.
Now Jackson on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Get to Henry on the inside handoff. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
No gain on the play.
Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's been a high-scoring game so far, but we're still tied 24-all to begin the final frame. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Running once more with Henry. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down. So we'll take a pause for the injury, and that looks like Derrick Henry, who's in need of some assistance out there. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run. He's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
5-yard gain on the play. That's another Baltimore 1st down.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Lamar's going to keep this one. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Changing it up here, Jackson. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
A big moment here in their quest to become AFC champs. We've got 3rd and goal. Pistol snap to Jackson. Oh, he lost the football! And this is scooped up by the Jets! Through the defense he goes, room to burn! At the 20! And New York is making a house call, touchdown! The Jets take a 4th quarter lead! That was awesome! The return became a question of, does he have enough steam to make it back before someone runs him down?
That is the most sprinting we're going to see him do on a football field, maybe his whole life. That distance, a whole lot more than the few yards he's usually running towards quarterback in the pocket. But he had enough to reach that goal line. You're darn right he did. He could sense it. He wanted it.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Ravens trotting out their offense. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Mitchell gets it from the gun. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
All I can tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And that will not be enough for a first down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Jackson out of the gun on 3rd. Got his man. Hopkins has it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They send a tight end in motion. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. It's a 6-yard gain. That's going to bring up second down.
Second down.
Here's Mitchell again. Nearly broke even, but the defenders followed that zone read well. It's going to cost him about a yard.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth yet.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
The Ravens getting ready for the punt. Jordan Stout's the one to send it away. And he sends this one straight up, trying to stick them deep. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25.
The Jets take over.
The Jets offense now set to take over. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old school dominance. On the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if... stick with it or if they go aerial this time around. New York to the line. 1st and 10. They start to drive the ball. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Now on 2nd and 10. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Back to throw now. Setting up the running back screen. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Wilson's got it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6. At the 50-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Hits his running back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They're set up at the 35 now. Play action on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Big game continuing here for Wilson. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
A 6-yard pass brings up second down at the 7-yard line.
Second and 3 now. They'll throw it. Has it in close. And in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Mevis now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets double their lead to 14.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Return starts at the 9. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Aaron Glenn sending his Jets out for another drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Put some heat on this deep. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Azarie Thomas. And the Jets return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made.
Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. They run. Here's Hall. And he's able to reach the 40 chains after that pickup of 12.
First down, Jets.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Jets feeling good with a 14-point advantage. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on first. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here we go, second down.
Let's go now.
We're going to pass it here. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go. 60 Vikings. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Same guy, Wilson again. And he has the first down, and now Brock, the Jets can just run out the clock on this victory. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot. And now you can enjoy the victory.
Lining up to take a knee on second down.
Tap the 60.
He's down to a knee, and they've done it. They're going to be playing in the Super Bowl. So it's a road win for the Jets. They are Super Bowl bound, Brock. We now know who's going to be representing the AFC in the battle for the Lombardi.
Yeah, you never set out with the goal to be good. You set out to be great. You don't set out to just be a playoff team. You set out to be one of the 2 teams playing in that special stage of the Super Bowl. And with this win, now they will be.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from Baltimore.
on the edge and finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when in Rome. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop.
The top prize in the NFL is the Lombardi Trophy, but some individual hardware is pretty nice to end a season with too. Today, one of their players has a reason to celebrate.
handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and I thank God he's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out. He's so
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. Shake my paranoia.